Tonight on Reality Reflex, we're talking about RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star 6. This week, the queens did epic rap battles against each other in teams, all for a good purpose. Hey everybody, it's Tedley here, and going into tonight, the start-off drama was all about Pandora Boxx and how she understands that to stay in this competition, she needs to start ramping it up. She needs to up her game. She needs to get moving in this competition.
If you don't have star quality, baby, get the out of here.
There was no mini challenge this week, so we get right into the main challenge itself, where RuPaul revealed that these queens were going to do an uplifting rap song called Show Up Girl.
I honestly just press play and hope for the best.
And they were going to be on two separate teams. Team number 1, Raja, Trinity K. Bonet, Jan, and the last picked of the episode, Pandora Boxx. Group number 2 for this week's challenge is Eureka O'Hara, Ginger Minj, and Kylie Sonique Love. So with that said, they got into it and the challenge took place, and so here are my 3 top queens of this week. Number 3 for me was Raja O'Hara. She had a good rap and a good flow. She looked good and she delivered the performance exceptionally well. Number 2 for me was Eureka O'Hara. Now all of her team had kind of weak raps. However, she saved herself from mediocrity when she came through and she did the splits right there on stage. She was the only queen to actually do some big moves and motions performing this week on the challenge. Number 1 for me was Trinity K. Bonet because she just owned it this week. Like, she was obviously the choreographer. She just had a great rap. She was killing it so much more than she did back in her original season once again. And so here she was, and she just slayed the challenge. The house down boots.
Yeah, bitch. Work.
But with the good comes the bad, and so of course I need to talk about the 3 worst queens, the queens that were the lowest of the low this week, starting with number 3. And for me this week, that would be Pandora Boxx. Once again, she's not standing out in the right way. She has sunk to the bottom once again. Her performance was not very good. It was giving it and trying, but it was just not enough. She is not a dancing queen. This is not her gig. She wasn't even camping it up to make it like ridiculous, which I think she should have done. Number 2 for me was Ginger Minj, where to me the outfit was all wrong and the performance, the song itself was not good. Like, I just didn't like her rhyme and the concept. It was just, not good. This was not a good week for her. She was still consistently like Ginger and had like the presentation factor going on, but it was just not a good performance altogether. And my number 1 worst of this week was Jan, who once again only brought Jan to the contest. Like, what other elements is there to you other than your name, and you have like everything is good, but like nothing, like what is the kick to you? What's the spice? What's going on? Like, we need more than just your name's Jan and you can sing. Like, I mean, girl.
Sit your ass down and shut the hell up, bitch!
And now it's time for my top 3 shadiest moments of the week. Number 3 for me was when the teams picked Pandora last for the competition, when she was just saying she needs to stand out and try her hardest going into the episode.
Whatever, bitch.
Number 2 was when Ru was like, wow, look, Pandora can get down, and Ginger broke in and said, you should try and see her get back up. Number 1 for me for the shadiest moment was when Kylie was saying everybody else has years of dancing experience. Kylie says, well, Pandora, she has years of years.
The ultimate shade of it all.
And now it's time for everybody's favorite part of the week, the runways. And so here we go, and this week was the Tropicana tropical, first up for me, I did love Pandora Boxx's outfit this week. She had the perfect period piece outfit and hair. It was WandaVision and she didn't even know it happened yet. So to me, this was amazing. This was fantastic. A little bit of I Love Lucy in there, 100% Pandora Boxx. So this to me was a fabulous outfit. All right, up next, so like even when she was backwards, I knew this was gonna be the one. She turns around in all those feathers and presents a beautiful outfit, like I believe it's a traditional garb. It's absolutely wonderful, it's perfect, it's beautiful, it is over the top, it is all stars worthy, as Carson said on the runway. So yes, this was giving it. this is Trinity at her best this episode. Then we have Eureka O'Hara coming down, and she has this beach ball outfit going on, and again, perfectly proportioned. It's Eureka. She has that down 100%, and the hair was fabulous too. It went so perfectly with the outfit. There was just like the little spots of the colors, and just with her makeup, she really has perfected that beautiful feminine mystique going on. So this was another win for Eureka O'Hara in the fashion department for me. Then we had Kylie Sonique Love, who comes out in this beautiful green feather outfit. It is fabulous. It's a little bit of showgirls, burlesque, Vegas, what have you. It was also the first time Michelle truly loved a green hair, which is crazy enough. But so this just was a fabulous look. She is upping the levels of Drag Race right here with this look. So I was just, once again, so happy with Kylie Sonique Love. She can do no wrong to me as far as outfits and being fabulous. So you know what? She killed it. So the top performer of this week was Trinity K. Bonet, who truly deserved it. And now she's the first queen to have 2 wins this season. And so she is officially the front runner of the season, as if we didn't know from the beginning. The bottom 2 was not shocking this week. It was Pandora Box and Jan, who both were not giving it in the right ways in this challenge. And so they just epically sunk to the bottom.
I was rooting for us.
And then the lip sync assassin is ready to come out. And who is it this week? It's Alexis Mateo. Yep, that's right, from All Stars 5, fresh off All Stars 5. She was just on this stage. She was just doing the same thing, you know. And so here she comes back and she's like, you know what? The crown was stolen from me last time, so let me come back and remind you why I am that 3-time RuPaul Drag Race girl. And you know what she did? Because Alexis Mateo was the winner of this lip sync, and so she got to reveal the lipstick, which was Pandora. But oh, wait,
what the fuck is going on in here on this day?
it was not Pandora Box. It was a tie between Pandora and Jan. And so then everybody's like, do they both go home? What's gonna happen? Is it gonna be a lip sync for your life? The choice just happens to go back to Trinity because she was the winner of the week. So even though she thought she, you know, didn't win that money or whatever, she still had to show on the lipstick who she was sending home. And surprisingly enough to me, I really thought they were giving Pandora the edit of, look, this is your last episode. We'll give you a lot of footage, this and that. But they kept her around, and Jan was sent home once again, allegedly to her too early.
Brother.
So let's do a little rewind going back to the beginning. So the whole opening drama was Pandora saying that she needs to stand out and do her thing to stay in this competition. Did that turn out to mean anything? This week I will say yes, because she didn't do it. She was in the bottom and she almost went home, but she has yet another chance to come back and make it happen. I rate this week a 3 out of 5 RuPaul's Drag Race Statue Trophy Beauty-esque moments. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week for more Drag Race, more drama, and hopefully more Pandora Box. See you next time.